This is going to be the best lesson you ever got. Are you listening? I hope you are. Listening. It is not just the best actor goal, but it is a great life goal. Oftentimes, people aren't listening, they're waiting. They are waiting for their turn to speak. That's all. And they are not taking in what is being said. And it is a great life lesson, whether it be for work, business, personal relationships, and acting, to actually listen. It is the note that I will give more often than anything in acting class. I will say, you're anticipating because you already know the lines. It's kind of difficult, right? Especially if you have studied and know your lines. I know what I'm going to say. I know what they're going to say. I know how I'm going to respond to that. I know how they're going to respond to that. But I've got to listen as if they could say something totally different, or I expect the opposite of what it is that they say. Listening is a skill. If all you do when you act is listen, 50% of your work is done. 50%. You might be terrible in your character work. There might be a lot of other flaws in the scene. But if you're present and listening, it counts for so much. Don't neglect that. I was watching a reel the other day and it wasn't very good. And I believe that the actor is better than their real shows because all I saw was an actor waiting for their lines, waiting to say what they were going to say. They knew what they were going to say. I mean, some of my videos, you can tell I know what I'm going to say, and other ones you can see I'm sort of making it up as I go. I don't anticipate. Anticipation goes hand in hand with not really listening and not taking in the environment as a whole as well. I'll do exercises with actors where if they don't expect to see another person into the scene or the room when they enter, and I put another person there, they will totally ignore that that person's even there. It's the most fascinating thing. They really don't see them because they don't expect to see them. Remembering to take everything in, hearing things for the first time, responding. Sometimes I will ask another actor to give a different line to force the actor to listen. Usually they don't hear it the first time. They hear what they are expecting to hear. And of course, as I've said numerous times, the mistakes that we make as actors come from a good place. They come from a place of us wanting to do it right, wanting to be line perfect, wanting you can be line perfect and not anticipate what's happening and not know what you're going to say. If you know your lines, there's an old saying, know 'em so well that you can forget them. And we really do need you to forget them because it's not speeches that you're making in between when somebody else is talking. There isn't that back and forth. There aren't those reactions when we're hearing something for the first time. If we our character gets distracted, if something else is happening. So it's I see it as a real life problem that people don't listen. If you know that listening's a problem for you, or even if it's not, but you want to work on that skill, practice. Practice really listening. See if you can repeat back what that person said. Not be preparing your response, the story, the question, whatever that you want to ask, really taking in what they are saying. Practice, practice, practice. Listen carefully. Improv class, really good for listening. There's a lot of exercises that they will do in class that will force you to listen. Again, repeating back what somebody said. It's remarkable how somebody can just say something and somebody will get it wrong because they haven't really been listening. been preparing their response, they've been distracted by something else. Practice. Really listen to my videos. No, but yes. But you can also listen to your friends, your family. It can really change your relationships. It can really change things based on how much attention you pay. And watch in film and television specifically, because we can be close when we watch those and we can just turn it on whenever. See if you can tell when the actors aren't listening. See if you can tell when they are just preparing their response rather than actually listening. I will see you next week. And when you are ready to take a class in person or online, I'm listening, I'm here, and I will see you next week. I say so too much.